Good morning. My name is Rachel, and I am the Thrifty Crocheter. And one moment. I'm going to sit down a little bit. There we go. I think that's better. Sorry, I should have been a little more prepared. Today is Thursday, January 9th. And my name is Rachel. I'm the Thrifty Crocheter. 365 days. Kindness. I think I've caught a little bit of a cold. So I apologize. Pay it forward. May the Lord show you kindness and faithfulness, and I too will show you the same favor because you have done this. 2 Samuel 2:6. There is a movie about the concept of paying goodness forward. It is a simple concept, but would make a tremendous impact if we all could embrace it. Put simply, when someone shows you kindness, instead of repaying them the kindness, you pass on the good deed to someone else. When they thank you for the good deed, just tell them, pay it forward. There are so many ways we can help others. Simple acts like offering to take care of your friend's kids for a couple for hours, bringing some treats to the new neighbors, or assisting the colleague with a work project. Ask the Lord to show you how to be a light to others by being like Christ in kindness and faithfulness. Act of kindness. Bring a meal to someone who needs it. You'd be surprised when you might have a neighbor who just can't seem to get out and about and could use help with making a meal. January the 9th. Through love, serve one another. Daily Guidepost for Grandmothers. Through love, serve one another. Galatians 5:13. My husband Leo answered the phone. Hello. Oh yes, Francis. I'm feeling much better, thanks. My beauty queen took real good care of me. Beauty queen? Huh? His words jolted me out of my fever-induced stupor brought on by a bad case of the flu. The previous week, Leo had been the one burrowed under the covers, shivering and sweating from alternate bouts of chills and fever. The same vicious bug had then bitten me. I think we've all been there, done that. Blowing and coughing and wheezing, I had managed to crawl out of bed just long enough to shuffle back and forth to the bathroom. Even in my weakened condition, passing the mirror had been a shock to my system. Red nose, sunken eyes, hollow cheeks, tattered sweater over baggy flannel pajamas, the bottoms tucked into big woolen socks. My hair was sticking out in all directions, and my whole being was enveloped in the strong fumes of a decongestant. Some, quote, beauty queen, unquote. I think we've all been there, done that, when you don't feel good, you spend all day in your bed, and your hair all gets all messed up, and you're just looking like really bad. Anyway, back to our story. As more of Leo's conversation with Francis filtered into my brain, it became clear that he wasn't referring to my physical appearance. After 50 years of marriage, we both know I'm no beauty queen. His perception of beauty was being conveyed in phrases like hot soup, tucking me in, calling the doctor, doling out pills, stroking my brow. The many little things one does to nurse a loved one back to health. The many little things Leo was now doing for me. Help me, Lord, to look beyond the physical and see as you do the beauty that is in soul deep in others. Alma Barkman. The illustrated words of Jesus for women. January 9. Jesus came for all. It is not the healthy who needs a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners. Mark 2:17. Do you hang around with people who are like you? People who believe like you and do and have the same standards and lifestyle? Okay, be honest. Do people who are different kind of scare you? Do they make you uncomfortable? Of course, you believe that all people need to hear about Jesus, but do you secretly hope that someone else will tell them? What would it take for you to get out of your comfort zone a little so that you can be a living example of Jesus' love and care for those who need it? The Great Commission is not an option to be considered. It is a command to be obeyed. Hudson Taylor. It truly is. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be one of those people who stands on a corner with a bullhorn or anything, but if you're given the chance to tell somebody about Christ, then please do so. Please do so. Read the Bible in a year. And I read my scriptures this morning. Thursday, January 9, Bible reading. Get out your Bibles and read these scriptures, please. Genesis chapters 21 through 23. Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 through 11. And Psalm chapter 9, verses 1 through 8. And the Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken. Genesis chapter 21, verse 1. Crazy it seemed, 90-year-old Sarah was having a baby. Why? Because he had promised her husband Abraham that he would become the father of a great nation. And God always keeps his promises, even those that may seem impossible. Or, in God's own words, is anything too hard for the Lord? Genesis 18:14. Yes, nothing is impossible with God. And like in the scriptures today in Genesis, the Lord will provide. The Lord always provides anything and everything that you need. All you have to do is ask, and He will provide. I know this is a short and sweet little video, but like in the previous devotion, I'm not quite feeling my best right now. I did take some daytime medicine, like some Dayquil, and I didn't sleep well last night, but I'm getting there. Once I get up and once I get moving around and get some things done, maybe I'll feel a little better. And I would definitely stay hydrated, because when you're sick, you definitely want to stay hydrated. So, again, I almost forgot. Our cross here. This small swatch of yarn has been woven with prayers. As you hold this swatch in your hand, may you feel God's strength, love, and peace flow, and know that He holds you in His hands. May God bless and comfort you in time of peace, in time of need, and give you peace. Amen. Love y'all. Bye.